What's up, guys? Andre Maurice here, aka Dormer Beast, back with the video recap. Week 6, Road to 405, squat. On this day, I hit a 6x2 with 255 to 265 on the pen squats. Love this variation. Really like this variation. I actually like this variation better than pause squats. This is my second time ever doing this, and I feel like I've gotten comfortable to the movement just that quick. All right, right now my fourth set. Yeah, I did 255 to kind of be conservative. This was my lighter day, but once I did, I think the first two sets, I say, yo, let's just bump it up and let's just go, and let's just push it, let's just work. All right, last set here, 265 for a double on the pins. This set actually kind of hit the pins evenly. I don't know what was going on with those other sets, but this set I feel like I got it dialed in. I think I might have had it a little bit off position on my back, and then boom, there we go. I'm just got clipped by the rack here. That'll be happening later on in the video. 2x1 with 285 to 315. It's my first set right here of the 2x1 with 285. This is what I did the first time that I had tried to pin squats, and it was like, not gonna say a max attempt, but it was my first time doing it when I push it, and that was freaking easy. Decided to bump it to 315. Almost got taken out by the rack right there. Just for anybody out there, if you ever get where you unrack the bar and it's off position, or you clip the rack, just rack it and be safe. Don't be like me. Yeah, sometimes you just get amped up and you're just like, you know what? It is what it is. Let's go. Let's just kill it. And that's exactly what happened here. Boom. Rack that shit. Talking shit to the rack for getting in the way. You know, it is what it is. It's time you just get amped up and you just fired up. On new safety bar pause squats, decided to take the chains off. Just kind of wanted to see how, see the difference and see how it felt. And I can say these actually felt a lot easier. Well, obviously it's going to feel easier without the chains, but I can feel the power that I got from the chains by using the previous workouts and taking it just using straight weight. This is 220 for a set of 5. Really like the length of the pause and the control and the stability I have at the bottom when I'm pausing. Before I used to be a little bit shaky and kind of rush the pause. Now I feel like I'm getting used to sitting into the bottom position and really holding that pause, that strong pause. Here we go. Last set, 240. I haven't touched 240 in a while on the safety bar. I was using chains, so that's letting me know that the chains definitely do carry over. Here we go. Boom. Safety bar after doing regular squats, especially with a pause, is pretty freaking tough. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but that's what training's for. Do all the tough stuff, so when the meet competition comes around, it's freaking easy. Here we go. Last one. Yes. It's time you just got you question why you're doing some of this stuff, especially with the damn safety bar. But you know at the end it's gonna boom, grind it out. Went over to narrow stance goblet squats. Did a 3x10. I feel like the technique on this for this week, my second time doing, was a lot better. Stayed very upright, which is the goal that I want to accomplish. It's crazy when you're doing reps and stuff like that. I have to kind of zone myself out because I'm not going to say I'm not used to doing 10 reps, but I usually stay around the 5 to 6, the 3 to 5 to 6, 1 rep range when it comes to squats. So pushing these to 10s for sets of 10, it's how you really got to blank out and zone out and just go. But after this, did leg extensions, hamstring curls, and leg raises. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, guys.